You always hear the phrase, we don't need to have cash. We can just barter. We don't need to have a monetary system. We can just trade. We don't need legal tender. We can just use gold and silver. Okay. Those are valid reasons. And history has proven that, in fact, gold and silver trading and bartering is the longest standard for when it comes to currency. But the problem is that our society is rooted, our society here in the U.S. is rooted on the mighty dollar. Everything is based on the faith that we have on our paper money, our legal tender. We don't use gold or silver to go to the store. We use dollars. Well, at least this was the case. Nowadays, most of the time, what you do is you swipe a card. And zeros and ones deduct the amount of money that you have in the bank. I notice nowadays that folks have to actually ask for the receipt because stores don't even give it to you anymore. Have you seen that? If you have, put it down in the comment section below, because here I always have to ask for the receipt. It's like, can I have the receipt, please? And unfortunately, the thing about that is that we are becoming a cashless society. Now, when it comes to cash, and I know what a lot of folks I would say, well, Billy, this is paper, but this will buy you what you want. This right here has a value. And because this has a value, it can buy you X amount of this. It can buy you X amount of this. Right? Right. The problem is that when you remove cash or the equivalent of cash and everything is digital, it can be controlled. It can be controlled, and control, unfortunately, is never going to be to your benefit. It's going to be to somebody else's benefit. And if you want to argue this point, I just want you to think what happened to the truckers in Canada. That should be a clear example how they couldn't use their cars. If you would have cash, that wouldn't have been a problem, because you can go to the store and say, here, give me $100 in gas. Bam. But if the power goes out, you can't do that. I wish I can go to the store right now and be like, oh, here's an ounce of silver. Give me a box. Give me a case. Can I do that? You can barter with people, but that is a limited scale, because unfortunately, I can go and say to somebody, would you rather for me to give you a ounce of silver or $100 bill? You know what they're going to pick? The $100 bill. Because they don't understand that this right here is real money. And that's just it. Society nowadays, especially ours, is not accustomed to gold and silver anymore. They don't understand that that retains value. That this is just faith. And unfortunately, the faith is fading away. So we are moving more into cashless. because when faith is eroded, you need to have control, right? So cashless is the next thing. Now, of course, it's always going to be cash. Of course, there's always going to be a small group who refuses to give up their cash and remain, like, oh no, I'm just going to have cash and that's it. But the majority will transition. That's just the way it goes. Paychecks are being deposited now in your bank accounts. They don't even give you a check anymore. It goes directly to your bank account. Remember the days that you used to get paid cash? Not anymore, because with so many deductions that you have, by the time that you get your final check, if you make $2,000 in a month, you're lucky if you get $800. And that is what is left over after insurances, taxes, deductions, and all of that good stuff. So it's a lot easier just to give you the receipt. Oh, this is what you got, and everything else is your benefits. See how they put it? It's your benefits. We mandate you to pay insurance. We mandate you to pay Social Security that you will never collect. We mandate you that you pay federal and state income tax. We mandate all of that. But here's it after your benefits are taken out. The idea of no more cash has been around for a very long time. It's just about control. Now, let's talk about bartering and trading. Without cash, if you want to do transactions, or less better yet, there is no more cash. And everything is now bartering or trading. In the surface may appear good, but I want you to dig down a little bit. What is the value of this? The value of this is based on your necessity. I want you to hear me. The value of this is based on your necessity. Take, for example, you are very, very hungry. Your family is very, very hungry. What would you do for this? What would you do? What would you give me for this? I want you to consider that and take it to the darkest place that you can, because there will be people taking advantage of you. Have you gone there already? Unfortunately, this happens because of necessity, because of need. It happens. So trade or bartering will never be equal. Hence the reason why currency was invented, because it gives a value. This is 90 cents. No matter what, it's 90 cents. It doesn't matter whether you have a necessity for it or not. This is $3.99. It does not matter whether you're hungry or you have a necessity. Currency will buy you this. Necessity will make you give up something that you truly love. Take it to the darkest place. Have you imagined that already? Yeah. Somebody can come in and say, well, I will feed you. Is that your daughter? She's very pretty. They tell you everything that you need to know in order for you to eat, in order for you to have a can of Spam. You know now the cost of that Spam. This eliminated that. I want you to consider that. Removing cash will bring more control. But don't think that for 1 second that trading or bartering will be any better, because it will be based on your necessity and based on what you are willing to give up in order to get that item. Is that if that worries you, I hope it does. Because unfortunately, we are moving into a cashless society, and as much as everybody bashes the dollar, as much as everybody wants to go back to gold and silver, I don't think we will go back to gold and silver. And we are losing our cash nowadays. I don't know about you all, but that is very concerning. Anyway, guys, I just want to say that to you all. Without cash, it will be more government control. And without cash, if we go back to bartering and trading, it will be solely on necessity. And you better believe it that people will take advantage of your needs. With that being said, let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I hope to see you in the next one.